Hey guys, Lenik 5.1 here. If you can hear me, sorry I didn't make a day 2 video, just there was no point. I was pretty tired last night, but here's day 2 video.
They are going to be on track.
Here we go.
3:01, so keep an eye on that. If you wanted to catch some practice for the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, it's coming up in about an hour. Inspections being completed in the Sprint Cup Series garage, Pete, as that's going to be fun to see those cars back on track.
The aforementioned
Turns 1 and 2 as he begins his warm-up lap. This is Kyle Benjamin. Steve Benjamin, listed as the car owner, and Kevin Reed, crew chief. Had the opportunity to speak with him a little bit earlier today. Very talented combination in Benjamin, a very talented driver. Much smoother this time off turn number 4.
the way the race had gone up until the last lap.
He is now under the stopwatch.
Guides it through the third and fourth turns. Got a good line going there in the number 6 as he works it up out of 4.
His rookie season, a 3-time winner in 2015.
Well, let's see if he can keep
128.9, and boy, it would have been a good story had Spencer Davis won the pole in his first ever start, but William Byron just too tough for that today.
And that's a whole throwback deal right there. The old school qualifying, he was one and done. That's a good feeling when a driver's able to do that. Just throw away the second back and say, nope, I had it. He actually had it wowing up to the hill coming out of turn number 2, and I think that kind of helped persuade him.
Yeah, no doubt about the K&N Pro Series. He will lead the field to the green flag along with his teammate Scott Heckard in the number 34 as they will share the front row when we take the green flag a little bit later on tonight. Third quickest, great run by Spencer Davis. Jesse Little was 4th fastest, then the 22 of Austin Hill rounding out the top 5. The 3 machine was next. Kaz Gralla was 6th. Ronnie Bassett Jr. was 7th fastest, followed by Kyle Benjamin, 9th. That went to Grant Quinlan, the Canadian driver, coming inside the top 10. Dalton Sargent rounding out the top 10 and qualifying for the United Site Services 70. Again, the green flag coming up later today at 6 p.m. They'll go 70 laps here at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway, Pete. But coming up next, the on-track activity that we're looking forward to. It's why we all came to New Hampshire this weekend. The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series will be on track in about 25 minutes. Their opening practice session of the weekend, and that'll go 90 minutes.
Yeah, first time to see them on the track here, the Sprint Cup Series for 2015, and what a story there, of course. So many different winners in all the past years of competition here for the Sprint Cup Series. Of course, celebrating a big celebration this year here at the Magic Mile, the 25th season, and this is going to be a big race for somebody to win, as of course we get closer to that point.
Kevin Hart making his first push.
Motor Speedway, here they come, rolling into the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series garage. Your drivers of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series begin that preparation for Sunday track of the 5-hour Energy 301 here at the Magic Mile. Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, Martin Truex Jr. There goes Matt Kenseth and Jeff Gordon in one of his final runs here in New Hampshire. Of course, he'll be back in September. And a couple of these drivers really scratching for a win here in 2015. Jamie McMurray, Kurt Busch is down there as well. Of course, Kevin, Kurt,
here we go.
Martin,
Here comes Casey
Jimmy, Matt, they're in the mix. Jeff Gordon looking for a win. Casey Kane, a former winner here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, aboard the Great Clip Chevrolet, that black and red number 5 machine exiting the garage. Another multi-time winner at New Hampshire Motor Speedway that's looking for a win to get him in the chase. The Rocket Man, Ryan Newman out of South Bend, Indiana.
Yeah, Kyle.
is A.J. Allmendinger. That have something to show here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway that replicate great runners.
Just one of those, as we say, dark horses going into
Kevin
this
Harvick's
thing.
going to be the first. Here we go.
Almirola, possibly. He's done it. Nothing to say.
to a stop midway on the back straightaway. And Joe, get a close-up look of that number 78. Margero Chevrolet. Left rear. Looks like there's an issue there big time. Red flag displayed. Wrecker on the way. NASCAR Sprint Cup Series safety drivers out there start off the weekend here at the Magic Mile.
No, and Martin Truex Jr. started the season so very strong, was on that streak of, 10 top 10s, and then all of a sudden the last couple of weeks has had nothing but problems. And this is a racetrack that really he can consider his home track for the New Jersey driver, and thought that he was going to have a very successful weekend, but this isn't the way to start it for Martin Truex Jr.
Still seated in the car as safety workers are there.
Chapter of Speedway Children's Charities is calling on all race fans to come one, come all. Don't miss your chance to bid on the Ride of a Lifetime pre-race parade lap. Some of your favorite NASCAR Sprint Cup drivers, as well as bid on some exciting race day experiences. Now this auction will be held in the Light Lobster Lounge from 5:30 to 7 this evening. That, of course, located in the display lot just outside the tunnel area here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Admission is free for the auction, and you could be